Hey, it's Chuck. We need to talk about anger. Not because it's the problem, but because for a lot of us men, it's the only emotion that we were ever trained to show. If that sounds familiar, or if you're raising a kid who lives at a constant simmer, or if you're in middle or high school and you've been watching grown ass adults melt down and then try and gaslight you into thinking that it's normal, then this one's for you. Let's dive into it. Most of us weren't taught emotional range. We were taught emotional survival. Nobody said, here's what embarrassed sounds like. Nobody said, here's what you say when you're overwhelmed. What we learned was don't look weak, don't look unsure, don't look hurt. But anger, absolutely show that that's what proves that you're a man. That one's okay. So now when something hits you, disrespect, feeling small, feeling left out, feeling overwhelmed, it doesn't come out clean. It comes out sharp. You get short, you get louder, you get colder, and then you tell yourself, well, that's just how I am. Is it though? Or is it just the only setting that you've ever practiced? The part that most people don't like to hear is that if anger is the only emotion that makes it out of you, eventually people are going to stop bringing you the rest. They're not going to tell you when they're scared or when they're hurt or tell you when something actually matters because they already know what the response is going to be. And if you're a parent, pay attention. When anger is the only thing that your kid's getting from you, they stop bringing you their real life. They stop telling you what scares them or what hurts. They stop telling you when something actually matters because they already know what the response will be. And don't confuse that distance with respect. Sometimes what you're calling respect is really just your kid chasing your approval because they don't feel safe being real. And if you're not willing to change that, don't be surprised when one day you might feel respected, but you're not actually close to anybody. And that's not intensity, that's limited communication. If you're in middle or high school already and you're watching adults lose control and call it leadership, you're not crazy. It happens. But noticing it doesn't mean you won't become it. You have to practice something different. So in the moment, not later, but in the moment, lower your voice immediately, even if you don't feel like it, especially if you don't feel like it. Then change your physical position. Sit down, lean back, step away, break that forward momentum. Then ask yourself one direct question. What actually got hit right now? Pride, respect, embarrassment, exhaustion? One word. For the guys watching this, that's staying out of the cycle before it owns you. For the parents, that's modeling what steady actually looks like. For the younger guys, that's exerting control and emotional chaos. Anger isn't the enemy, but if it's the only language that you're going to speak, it will eventually cost you. I'm Chuck, the bald therapist. Work on you. Take no bullshit. Remember that you matter, and have a gentle rest of your day.